Guys, what's up? So today I have Malfoy here with me today. Check him out. I thought I would share with you guys how I quarantined this little guy when I first got him. A quarantine is where you put your snake to kind of watch him. It's a temporary home. Sometimes it can be like a plastic tub. I'm going to show you guys what I used and what I did. I did it the cheapest way. I got everything from the dollar store. And you basically do a quarantine just to check on him and to see if he has any mites or if he's sick, or just to watch him before you kind of put him in like his forever home, kind of. That way you can kind of see him a lot clearer and you can see if he has any problems. And if he does have mites, you don't spread it to other snakes if you have other snakes, or to his aquarium, because it's harder to clean up from everything. So that's kind of why I went to the dollar store and got a bunch of plastic things to kind of do his quarantine with, just in case. But of course he didn't have any mites. He was all good. He's not sick. He was super healthy because the breeder I got him from is very, very reliable. So I was just really happy. So I'm going to show you guys how I set up his quarantine. It's super easy and I hope you guys enjoy.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with Dollar Tree items. These are 2 litter boxes, which I found was the perfect size for my 4-month-old baby ball python. And you can put them on top of each other like this and make it a secure place. Then you are gonna need huge office clamps so you can clamp those shut so that your snake doesn't escape. For the bottom, I just put down paper towels. That way, if he had any mites, I could easily see on the white paper towels. I definitely recommend doing this. Then you're just going to make 2 hides. You can use toppers. These are just containers I found, again, a set of 3 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. I took off the handles and I made little holes so he could go in there and fit in there and just hide away. You need 2 because you need 1 for the hot end and 1 for the cool end, so he can pick whichever side he wants. Also, you are going to need a water bowl. I just grabbed a random cat water bowl. This is obviously not the stuff I'm going to use in his nice enclosure, but this will do for his quarantine. These 2 other things I did get off of Amazon. I'll link them below. It's a thermostat to connect to the heating pad so that it can regulate the heat, how much heat it's going to give off. I definitely recommend both of these, and I am going to be using these in their enclosure. So whatever heating source and thermostat you're going to use, definitely use for the quarantine as well. So it's super easy setup. Nothing really to it, but I'm going to show you how I set up the heating pad and the thermostat. They kind of connect together. The thermostat will connect into, or the heating pad will connect into the thermostat, and then it will kind of regulate. This is super simple, guys, to set this up. The heating pad just plugs right into the thermostat. And then you do have to remember, don't forget this, you guys, put the sensor for the thermostat underneath the hot spot, or underneath where the heating pad is going to be. And I just kind of put the hide on top of it to keep it still. You can definitely use tape. If you do not put it in the correct spot, it's going to just keep that heat pad on because it's waiting for it to go up to the temperature you set. So your snake could get burned if you do not put it where the heat pad is, because it'll just keep on heating because it thinks that the heat pad is just not heating it up. So just keep that in mind, and then you can go ahead and set your thermostat. I set it to 88 or 89 degrees. And then you can put your snake in there and just watch him. You definitely want to make sure you drill holes in this top as well, you guys, so your snake can breathe. And then you can clamp it shut so that he doesn't escape on you.
I hope this was helpful to see kind of how I quarantined him in the most inexpensive way. It's good to put him in there for about a month and kind of watch him. I only left him in there for a couple days just to watch him, and then I just felt like he was healthy and thriving and I didn't really have to worry, so I went ahead and took him out of there pretty quickly. But it's better to leave him in there for about a month or at least a week and just kind of check him out and see how he looks and whatnot, but it's completely up to you. You do what's best for your snake and your animal. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Say bye, Malfoy. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.